Well, dealing with the devil is stressful work, but being his therapist takes it to a whole new level.
Yeah, but this is just the task for Linda, played by Rachael Harris, in the new show, Lucifer. Take a look.
How would you feel if some off-the-rack imposter was dragging your name through the trenches of Encino?
Someone stole my identity a few years back, and after a few long calls to the IRS and the bank, everything was fine. No big deal.
No big deal. That's because you're you. I'm me, and this is a travesty.
Oh, and Rachael is here with us now. Welcome.
Welcome.
Okay, so this show just premiered a few weeks ago, but people are loving this show.
Yeah, it's exciting to get instant fans. Jumping on board, and we've got great numbers, so we're hoping.
That's a good thing.
So everybody needs to come back again.
Yeah, come back
again and again.
9 o'clock.
This is based on the comic book too, right?
It is, yeah. It's based on the comic book loosely, like sort of like that was like our jumping off point.
Yeah.
And then from there we get into like, because the comic book's one-dimensional. So
Right.
we, make the characters a little bit more three-dimensional and complex and flawed.
Speaking of complex and flawed, your character plays Lucifer's therapist, and you have kind of an unconventional relationship.
Unconventional.
What? What do you mean unconventional?
For therapist
That's
patient?
right. No, well, Lucifer finds out that she can see things in him that's different than anybody else. Like that he calls her sort of like a complex person. So he decides that he will actually start talking to her as a therapist because he's decided to leave hell and come to Los Angeles because that makes sense.
Yes,
right?
it does.
Right.
It's an easy transition.
Exactly. Exactly. So he's there and has some issues to work out. He's got some daddy issues with his father.
Yes.
I don't know that he is the devil, so I'm treating him as a delusional patient. And what ends up happening is that you have to see the show, but he pays me back with intimacy.
I was going to say.
Shall we say?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Favors.
It's daytime.
As only Lucifer would do.
It's daytime, right? So we make out and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's payback.
As payment, yeah.
Yes.
So
as payment, because that's definitely not unconventional.
it's right.
Yes.
Right.
Well, but fans are really crazy about this show, and it's 2 episodes only, and people are already making dolls
I know they're already making plushie dolls.
of you.
On my Twitter page, my profile picture is my plushie doll.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, how does this feel?
Look, there she is.
Yeah,
How
so
cute that is.
And they have glasses.
Yeah.
Because,
I mean, come
that
on.
is the cutest thing. So what do you think people are latching on to?
I think it's because Lucifer is the most irredeemable, am I saying that word? Irredeemable person ever. And he is seeking redemption. So it's like if all of us have something that we regret that we are hoping people can forgive us for or that makes us more likable. And it's all in all, the show is about humanity and redemption, which sounds crazy because it's about the devil, but it's about humanity.
Oh, that makes sense.
Speaking of forgiveness, let's talk about Suits. Because your character on Suits, I don't know if fans are going to be able to forgive her. Big moment.
I know. That was a big moment. Yeah, I didn't realize it either. I was just as stunned. I mean, I wasn't stunned watching it with the fans, but when I read the script, I didn't expect to be the one that outed him. But I do love that the reason why, because the creator, Aaron Korsh, had said he wanted it to be not because somebody was trying to get back at Mike, but because it was actually just the right thing to do.
Yeah, so we should specify that you
her.
sold Mike out,
spoiler
which is
alert.
Well, because the show is set up on a young man who is pretending to be an attorney.
Yes.
And he is not. He's pretending to have gone to Harvard. You are a recruiter for Harvard and law firms and things like that, and you reveal to the U.S. attorney that he is not an attorney, which was a
I love that,
big thing.
I'm forgetting, we're not in front of, every Suit fan ever. And you're
I have to remember
let me
that
just get
too.
you all up to speed.
Let me give you the quick and the dirty.
I know. Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, but it's great, and you'll see more of Sheila Sass.
Yeah, okay,
Gotta
good.
be careful how you say that.
Yes, I was going to
You
say. Well, I'm glad you said it and I didn't. All right, well, you can catch Rachael and Lucifer every Monday at 9 p.m. on Fox. Thanks so much for stopping by.
So lovely
So good
to
to
see
see you
you.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for
All
having me.
right, we'll be right back. How many pairs of glasses do you